Bully Maguire. Hi everyone, welcome to 1/6 Figure Focus, and in this video we're going to take a look at the newly announced Hot Toys 1/6 scale Bully Maguire, aka Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man black suit from the Raimiverse Spider-Man 3. So this is actually, it's part of this, there's been an announcement today for it's like a 10-year anniversary from Secret Base, I believe. And this photo here, I believe, 10-year anniversary of Secret Base. I believe that's what this wave of figures was. Like, I mean, I logged into Instagram one stage and it was like 1, 2, 3, and then I logged in about a half an hour later, it was like 4, and then I see his other posts on Facebook. So it was like 5 or 6 different things today. But I suppose you have Prowler from Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse, you have Obi, you've got Tobey Maguire, and then you have the 2 different versions of Scarlet Witch, and then that kind of comic book Origins Iron Man, the diecast one. Grant. But we're here to talk about Bully Maguire. I'm going to be doing videos on all the rest of them. Now, you can see here from the pricing that there's 2 different prices underneath the Tobey Maguire figure. It is $21.30 and $19.30. They're Hong Kong dollars. So bear in mind, these are like HK prices or whatever. So you have, what I'm looking for is, well, there's no whatever about it. They're Hong Kong dollar prices there, so the prices are not in USD. But I do have them here in USD. So this will cost you $247 or $272 for the kind of more special edition. We'll look at what's the difference between the two of them. So the higher end than that, the special edition, is $272. Or the regular $247. Bear in mind though, that doesn't include the markup if you're buying from Sideshow, which could be like 30% of the shipping, the VAT, all that kind of stuff, sales tax, whatever it is. So we're taking a look at this. So this is, again, Hot Toys 1/6 scale black suit Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3, aka Bully Maguire. You just know that everyone's going to use this head sculpt, put it on a suit, and maybe pose up the separate one with just the Spider-Man as is. So they're going to take this sculpt and make a Bully Maguire if you're diehard fans of the Raimiverse. If you've been following the channel, you know that I am not a fan of the Tobey Maguire movies. I think they're really, really cheesy. I did grow up with them, but I thought they were cheesy then, and I still think they're cheesy now. I never thought to be honest, I don't think they got Spider-Man right until Tom Holland, to be quite honest. And I like the way they did it. They just plucked him out of wherever Queens and threw him into the MCU, and they give him the Stark Tech and stuff like that. It was a fresh take, and let's face it, no one needed to see Uncle Ben die again for the 3rd time and stuff like that. However, if you are a massive fan of Tobey Maguire, perfectly fine, that's fine, and this is probably for you. But look, it'd be boring if we all thought the same things. I prefer the Tom Holland movies myself, and it's weird because typically when you ask someone, like, who their favorite Spider-Man or whatever it is, a lot of times it depends on their age. It's a bit like Star Wars. It's like if you're a bit older, it's like the original trilogy might be your thing. If you're a bit younger, maybe in your 20s or maybe early 30s, maybe it's the prequels your thing. I know that doesn't always work, but my point is, I'm probably of the vintage where I should like the Tobey Maguire movies, but I didn't then, I still don't now. However, you cannot deny how good the sculpt is. Like, the artistry here is next level. They've got the hair right, they've got the sculpt. The sculpt looks great. The eyes look great. The separate rolling eyeballs function and everything. The hair, it just looks so goddamn good. I'm really, really impressed by a lot of the releases today, and this one's no different. So I want to flick through and see like everything that comes up. By the way, I did think it was weird though, because that Venom, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but that's a Tom Hardy Venom. That did not appear in Spider-Man 3, and it appeared in the 2 Venom movies that we've had with Tom Hardy, the Sony ones since. Very strange choice they put that in there. Probably a bit lazy. It does look pretty damn creepy and pretty damn good, but yeah, I think that's a strange inclusion. So this is the alien symbiote head with magnetically attachable tongue. Okay, fine. So you can put the tongue in or out, a bit like kind of the Peacemaker. You could do that with the Peacemaker. I thought that was a good inclusion. You'd have the regular neutral John Cena chin, and then you had the kind of screaming one, and of course with the screaming one you had the option to put in that magnetic tongue. Weird, but still kind of cool, and I like the way they've included it here. The sculpt on Venom looks amazing. Like, I did not like those movies. I thought they were awful. But the figure's quite good. Don't want it in my collection, but a lot of people are very, very happy with it. Alright, so we're going to move on through this. I really want to find, first of all, you know, that image where it shows you everything that this guy comes with. All right, this is the one I'm looking for. Okay, that actually works. So I'm just going to start off with the special edition. So again, this one is, I believe, $272, but that does not include the sideshow markup, the shipping, the tax, and all that kind of stuff. That's the Hong Kong prices. If you're like to go in and like buy it from that secret base or wherever. So this is the deluxe version. It comes with the diorama base. I think that might possibly be a reused base. I cannot remember. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you know the answer to that. So, special edition exclusive additional head of alien symbiote. So I presume that they're talking about the Venom sculpt there is the additional one. So maybe if you don't want that, no, I'm wrong, because here, no, this is the deluxe version. Deluxe version. Yeah, deluxe version exclusive. The deluxe version exclusive is the base. Okay, grand. So the deluxe version exclusive is the base itself. Pardon. So what does it come with? So additional head of alien symbiote. Does that mean it's just this extra thing here? I'm looking at the little special edition exclusive additional head of the alien symbiote. So it's not actually the Venom itself. What's the additional part here? Like, I'm a bit stumped here now, to be honest. Because as far as I know, okay, this is the deluxe version. This is what makes the deluxe version the stand itself. And then, is this like an edition, a special edition exclusive additional head? Is it that thing coming off the right of his face? I'm looking at the bottom left corner here. And that kind of looks... it looks like a piece of goo coming off it. Maybe that's it. Alright, so let's have a look. We have the base. You've got separate rolling eyeballs function. I think the sculpt's fantastic. I think the Venom looks cool, even though it is not movie accurate. It did not appear in that movie Spider-Man 3. That was definitely the weakest of the three. Like, you know, I could watch these movies, but I'm just like, I'm just not a fan. I just not a fan. Newly designed webbing accessories. Just thought they were really, really corny. You know what I mean? It's like, look, I presume what's going to happen is people watching this will take some sort of offense to me not liking the Toby movies and then start an argument in the comment section. You know, if you want to do that, that's fair enough. Best of luck to you. But like, it's not, I don't say these things to provoke an argument or anything. Everyone is different. This is art. Like, me not liking the thing that you like shouldn't be a source of argument. But you know, we could debate about it, but it's kind of pointless and a waste of time because I'm not going to change your mind and you're not going to change my mind, and that's just the way it goes. But again, it all comes back to this being stunning looking. So bunch of swap out hands. You have the mask. Yeah, I believe the mask there in the bottom right hand corner. Some of the kind of magnetic, you've got magnetically attachable tongue. Okay, I mentioned that already. Got some of the kind of goo, some webbing. Again, that sculpt is so good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Base, symbiote head, magnetically attachable tongue, the Tobey Maguire head sculpt, the webbing, separate rolling eyeballs function, and some of the symbiote goo, and then of course just the mask itself. Right, so that's what it comes with. So let's look at some of these. Wow, I gotta say that looks so goddamn good. This was really funny though. Like, as much as I am the fan of the third movie, or the three of the movies, the third one is like definitely the one that's the worst. I actually find it quite funny though. Like, it really did entertain me. I did. You know, I laughed a lot during it. Like, I know not why you go see a Spider-Man movie. It was more like a comedy, but it was quite funny. I nearly watched it again because I did get a kick out of Tobey Maguire being an absolute douchebag. But yeah, anyway, this looks fantastic. It doesn't remind me. It looks exactly like what I remember Tobey Maguire looking like as Bully Maguire. Hair sculpt, separate rolling eyeballs function, just the shape of his face, everything, little pores and stuff like that. You know, kind of slight wrinkles. Obviously, he was a lot younger back then, but I still think he was too old to be playing Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man's supposed to be a boy, at least when he starts off. Yeah, I see it now. So this thing here, it's like the symbiote as if it's just about to take him over. It's not the complete head that rests on the shoulder. I get that now. All right, so this is the deluxe is the base, and then the deluxe exclusive special edition is that thing that looks like it's about to come over him. And you can see the kind of symbiote goo around his right hand here as he's firing those webs. Yeah, look, it's definitely not for me. But I'd say if there's diet, that looks pretty damn cool. I gotta say, whether it's Venom, the right Venom or not, that looks good. If you're a Spider-Man fan, if you're a comic book fan, I think that looks pretty damn cool. Then you can use the head sculpt there and put Bully Maguire in a suit next to him and Bob's your uncle. There you go. Yeah, I think this looks really cool. So as a figure, I think the sculpt's on point, the proportions on point, the accessories are on point, even though the accessory is not screen accurate. The base is okay. Nothing mind blowing here. It's not like I really like the snow base that comes with that kind of final suit Tom Holland one, or there's just the Iron Man base for the new Mark 3, that's 2.0 or 3.0, whatever it is that's coming out. Those kind of bases just really damn good. Like, so yeah. But this one's fine. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. There are my thoughts on this. For me, absolutely not, but pretty stunning looking piece, I gotta say. If you want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Let me know if you're picking this up or not. You can also follow me on Instagram and on X. That's it. That's the end of the video. See you in the next one. Good luck.